as we welcome you in here to the Locker Room Show. A season-long goal can come true tonight as the Grayson County Lady Cougars return to the 12th District Championship game against their bitter rival in Edmonson County. Just 1 week ago, these two teams met with the Lady Cats wiping the floor with the visiting Lady Cougars. That was then, and this is now, and in just over 2 hours, a 12th District champion will be crowned. And a good evening and welcome to the Cougar Den. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the 12th District Championship game between Grayson County and Edmonson County. Both teams already know that they're going to be playing either Monday or Tuesday in the third region quarterfinals, but they will 100% a winner will be crowned here at the end of tonight. It should be an exciting game between two rivals. They played just 1 week ago today, and Edmonson County wiped the floor with Grayson County winning 62-31. Coming up in the Locker Room Show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, Ted Hill. We'll give you tonight's starting lineups and introduce you to both teams. That comes up and more right here on the Locker Room Show on K105.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
It's one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We're Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Edmonson County enters this game with a record of 19-10. They finish 6-1 right now into this game in the 12th District play. So when you look at this Edmonson County team, it starts with Katie Lindsey. She's the 5'3" junior guard. She's averaging 12 points a game and 2.8 rebounds. But against the Lady Cougars this year, she's averaging 17.5 points per game. She's small in stature, but has one of the smoother jump shots that you will see in this entire region. We talk with Coach Hill here in a few minutes about it, but one of the plays that you're going to see a lot here tonight is Katie Lindsey will run off of a ball screen, and from about 15 feet on one of the wings is going to take the shot. She'll pull up from anywhere on the floor, though, but her mid-range game is what really makes her an excellent basketball player. Other players you need to know, Lauren Balance is one of the seniors. She's averaging 14 points against the Lady Cougars, 13.6 though on the season. Emma Rose Vincent averages 11.7 points and 7 rebounds per game. Edmonson County is coached by Bart Weaver. He's in his second season with a record of 42-18 overall. A Lady Cats win tonight would mean the first time ever that the Lady Cats have won 3 straight district championships. And it would only be the second time in Edmonson County as a whole history as the boys won in 73, 74, and 75. Grayson County, though, if they have a choice on this, will not have that happen and will try to spoil that streak here tonight. We'll let you know the Grayson County Lady Cougars coming up as this is Lady Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother, and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, where Grayson County vying for a district championship. They haven't won one since 2017, which you would sometimes think that, oh, wow, they haven't won one in 3 years. That's been a long, that's nothing. But Grayson County at one point from the 2006 to the 2017 season, they won 12 straight 12th district championships. In fact, Grayson County and Edmonson County, in the history of this brand new 12th district, which was formed in the 2005-2006 season, Grayson County and Edmonson County have met 11 times for the 12th district girls championship. Lady Cougars lead that series 10-1. But the Lady Cats won the last meeting in the district championship game back in 2018. The game played up at Whitesville Trinity by a final score of 55-29. Lady Cougars are led by Kenzie Renfro. She's averaging 21.8 points and 6.4 rebounds per game. She scored in double figures every single game this season. Bailey Snyder, Rachel Snyder, and Laura Vincent are all of the three other main players that you will see for this team. But I would say that Laura Vincent and Rachel Snyder are your keys to the game here tonight. If one of them can step up and have a big game to complement Kenzie, the Lady Cougars could have come away here district champs. If not, you never know what might be able to happen when these two teams match up. I mean, the last time these two teams met, Edmonson County shot 48% from the field. They shot 60% from three and out-rebounded the Lady Cougars by 26, while the Lady Cougars shot 9% from three and 20% from the field. If that happens again tonight, well, if the Lady Cougars get out-rebounded and outshot like that against any team, it's going to be ugly. Edmonson County, though, against Whitesville Trinity on Monday, struggled shooting the ball, shooting at about 30%. Lady Cougars shot the ball a little bit better, but ended up scoring 66 points, while Edmonson County only scored 38 points, which was their fewest scored in a win this season. But they only gave up 27 to Whitesville Trinity, which is the least that they have given up all season. Take a break, talk to the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, Ted Hill, get his thoughts on tonight's 12th district championship. We're moments away. You gotta love the feeling in the air. Grayson County, Edmonson County, winner cuts down the nets. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it, before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers.
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
Can one girl in a small town an architect in a major city, and a suburban high school coach shape the future of the United States? Yes, they can. Because every 10 years, the census gives us that power. You can shape your future by responding to the 2020 census. Where do we need new roads to make our lives easier? Where will new school programs help our children thrive? Where could a new health clinic benefit neighborhoods? The 2020 census will inform these decisions and shape how billions of dollars will be distributed to communities like yours each year. And in 2020, you can respond to the census online, by phone, or by mail. It's easy, safe, and important. Make sure you and everyone you know is counted. Now is the time for you to get involved. Your community needs you. Together, we can educate and excite, inspire and make sure every voice is heard. Together, we can shape our future.
Mix.
Welcome back to the Locker Room Show here on Q105. Sam Gormley now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, head coach Ted Hill. And coach, you snapped that 4-game losing streak on Monday against Butler County. Have you seen your team's emotions and mood improve since that?
Quite a bit, and just getting that win and getting past the first round of the district, it just felt like it lifted 1,000 pounds off of our shoulders. We just looked different. Got a better body language, had 2 really good practices this week after that game, and so very excited about that.
To me, the player that might have stood out the most on Monday was Laura Vincent. She only had 3 points, but also added 15 rebounds. As a senior, to have 15 rebounds in a game but only score 3 points, how important is that example that she's setting the younger players that you can make a difference in a game and only score 3 points?
Well, each game's different. You know, she may have 15 points and 3 rebounds tonight. So each game's different. Each team is different that you match up against. Some nights you score a lot of points. Some nights you don't. You just got to contribute any way that you can, whether that's getting your hands on loose balls or deflections, steals, whatever. Just contribute in some way.
The one good thing about tonight is win or lose, you're playing again next week. Is that good for your team that they can play with really nothing to lose in this game?
Sure. I mean, we still want to cut nets tonight, and that's our number one goal at this moment. So it does take a lot of pressure off of you, like I alluded to earlier, knowing that you've got another week to play at least. And so that takes some pressure off. We're at home. Should have a nice crowd here tonight, and we're looking forward to it.
We talked at length over the past couple of weeks leading into last Thursday's game about, you said something along the lines of Edmonson County's just sitting there and waiting for us. Is your team now sitting there and waiting for them to try and come back from a rough performance last week?
Good chance of it. And, and they played great. I thought Edmonson played great down there. They shot the lights out. They out-rebounded us 48-22. I mean, it was total domination from the opening tip. And so we're a lot better than that. And but I tip my hat to them. They played great that night, and we'll try to change the tide tonight.
One of Edmonson County's key plays is Katie Lindsey, a little 15-foot jump shot, sometimes off of a ball screen. How do you slow that down?
Yeah, I was thinking about that today. She has a great mid-range game, and you don't see that a lot out of girls. They can either post up and score inside, or they can shoot the 3. And when I was at Edmonson, I had a great one in Madison Rich, and what made her so good was her mid-range game. And Katie will stop and pop there on you, and if you get up on her, she'll drive by you and try to draw the foul. So Katie's, to me, Katie is the key to their whole success. If as she goes, they'll go.
You touched on it, but rebounding is a big thing in this game here. Edmonson County's rebounded you both games, and you mentioned 20 by 26 last Thursday. How important is that going to be tonight?
Very. And there's 3 keys to this game, and one is obviously rebounding. The other is get it at our pace. We've got to get it at our pace, not just standing around and shooting free throws and all that stuff. And we've got to hit free throws. And when we do that, and I was proud of them Monday night, we were 15 of 18 from the line, and that was big. And Butler struggled at the line, and that's what really hurt them. But those three things will be the key tonight.
Coach, good luck.
Thank you.
We'll have more here coming up in the locker room show after this.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
FDBM.net.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den. Grayson County and Edmonson County is next, as this has been the Locker Room Show on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or FDBM.net.
One of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
It's time for basketball in Litchfield. The 12th District Championship is moments away from starting. First, the starting lineup for Edmonson County. Katie Lindsey, Macy McCombs, Lauren Balance, Madison Harrison, and Emma Rose Vincent. We'll give you the lineup for the Lady Cougars. After this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Starting lineup for the Grayson County Lady Cougars: Laura Vincent, Jenna Nash, Rachel Snyder, Kenzie Renfro, and Bailey Snyder. As we're getting ready to get underway, Bart Weaver, head coach of Edmonson County. Grayson County's head coach is Ted Hill. The opening tip is controlled by Rachel Snyder for Grayson County, working from right to left on your radio dial, wearing their road Navy jerseys since they're technically the 2 seed. They're wearing the navy blues with the orange numerals, while Edmonson County is wearing the home whites with red numerals. Renfro on the far right side. Dribbles it once, out here back in between the circles. Left wing Nash on McCombs to inside to Vincent. Swings the pass outside to Renfro. No look pass outside. Bailey Snyder, 3, good! Bailey Snyder knocks down an open 3. She's only had 4 points in the 2 previous games against Edmonson County, but gets off to a great start here early on. Balance in the corner for Edmonson County. Outside to the right wing to McCombs. She loops a pass off to Lindsey. Lindsey drives down the left side, kicks a pass off to Balance. Right side, shot, no good. Rebound knocked out into the hands of Balance. Her putback is up, no good. Rebound by Vincent for Grayson County. Vincent holds her dribble and gives it off to Renfro up the far side of the court. Renfro pushing it down the right side, runs up into a couple of defenders. Shots no good. She gets the rebound. No, Nash comes down with the rebound off to Vincent. Her shot off the left side is no good. Rebound, Rachel Snyder. Her putback's good. She's bumped. She's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Foul called on Madison Harrison. That is her first and the team's first. Rachel Snyder to the charity stripe. She will shoot one and the bonus. 64.3% coming into tonight's game, and she'll add to it there. Grayson County leads this one 6-0, 1 minute into tonight's game. Lindsey up the near side, angle it back towards the middle, drives it down, left elbow, shot, pulls up, and it's good. Katie Lindsey does that all day. Grayson County needs a hand in her face. The mid-range, if she's open, she is going to shoot it. She's never seen a mid-range shot she doesn't like. Renfro up the far side of the floor, back here towards the near side to Jenna Nash. Nash outside to Renfro. Renfro on the right wing, far side, Bailey Snyder. She looks to scan in, and now dribbles it outside here to Kenzie Renfro. Renfro running things here in between the circles for Grayson County. 6-2, they lead. 6:25 to play in this first quarter. Right elbow into the near corner. Bailey Snyder, 3 is up, and it's an air ball. And right there for the rebound, and the putback is Rachel Snyder, who has 5 points here early on. She only had 9 points combined in the 2 games. Lindsey at the free throw line loses it, And a foul is going to be whistled on the floor, called on Grayson County. Lindsey almost walked with it, but Jenna Nash is going to pick up the foul. That is her first and the team's first. This is WKHG Litchfield K105, though it's the 12th District Championship between Grayson County and Edmonson County. Inside to Harrison. She goes up with a shot and is hacked and fouled by Laura Vincent. That'll be her first and the team's second. So Harrison will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Harrison at the line, 61% on the season. Your officials for tonight's game, Lance Wilson, Darren Peebler, and Mark Gentry. Harrison gets the bounce on the first free throw. Again, this is an audio-only broadcast on K105 Digital Productions due to a vote by Edmonson County, as that shot is no good. Edmonson County, Whitesville Trinity, Butler County all voted against allowing us to live stream video. We don't agree with the decision, but we have to accept it. Inside to Rachel Snyder, she spins it around and has it stripped away by McCombs, and they're going to call a walking violation anyways. So it was either going to be a turnover in the post by Rachel Snyder, or it was going to be a walking violation. Harrison up to the far side to McCombs. She gives it back to Harrison. Harrison off to Lindsey. Lindsey's got to get across the timeline and does, spinning ahead just ahead of the 10-second clock as Jenna Nash working here. Nice defense here, forcing Lindsey to work here early on. Lady Cougars setting up here in a man-to-man defense. Off to Lindsey on the near side. 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Grayson County leads Edmonson County 8-3. Left wing balance. Thought about the three. Instead gives it off to Lindsey. She'll take the three straight away, and it's good. Katie Lindsey knocks down that open three-pointer, and it's 8-6. Grayson County still leads this one. Renfro weaving through up to the far side to Rachel Snyder. She loses it, gains it back, and gives it right back here to Renfro in between the circles. Grayson County trying to win their first district championship since 2017. Edmonson County trying to win their third straight for the first time in program history. Outside Jenna Nash to the free throw line to Rachel Snyder. Here to the near side to Bailey Snyder. Drives down the left side. Jump pass outside to Nash. Nash over to the far corner to Renfro. Renfro looks to get it inside. Does off to the right block to Vincent. Turns back here towards the near side. The shot's no good. Rebound Rachel Snyder. She loses the ball out of bounds. Possession goes towards Edmonson County. 8-6. Lady Cats on top of the Lady Cougars. 4:49 to play in the first quarter. Annie Kuiper checks into the game, as does Ella Robinson. Jenna Nash and Laura Vincent will check in. Reagan Cave will also check into the game, in for Bailey Snyder. So on into the game here for Grayson County. On the floor, you have Kuiper, Cave, Rachel Snyder, Kenzie Renfro, and Robinson. And a foul is going to be whistled in the backcourt on Reagan Cave. That'll be her first in the team's third. Harrison to pass in. Gives it into Lindsey, and Katie Lindsey's going to run things here at the top of the key for Edmonson County. With the left hand, over to the far side to Lauren Balance. Cross-court pass to McCombs on the right side. McCombs outside to Lindsey. Lindsey drives down, weaving through, pulls up inside the free throw line, and it's good. Tie game, 8-8. Katie Lindsey has 7 of the 8 points for Edmonson County. They have brought this one back here with a little 6-0 run. Renfro to answer. Three-pointer straight away is off to the left. Long rebound by Lindsey for Edmonson County. Lindsey jump pass over to Balance on the left side into the far corner. McCombs. She pump fakes, drives in, 18 feet, no good. Rebound Reagan Cave. She's double teamed and fouled from behind by Madison Harrison. That's a good call there by the official. As Harrison, that is her second and the team's second. Big foul there, as Harrison is probably the best rebounder in this Edmonson County team. Statistically, she is, with 8.9 rebounds per game, and against the Lady Cougars this year, has 20 total rebounds. 8-8, Grayson County and Edmonson County all tied up halfway through our opening quarter of action. Far side, Kuiper, back here to the near side to the senior Kenzie Renfro. Renfro steps it back here towards the left wing. Kenzie Renfro has scored in double figures every game this season. In fact, the last time she didn't score in double figures is a pass down inside and fouled from behind by Emma Rose Vincent is Ella Robinson. So for Vincent, that is her first and the team's third. But Renfro has scored in double figures every game since the 12th District semifinals last year when the Lady Cougars fell to Whitesville Trinity. Renfro to the far side to Reagan Cave in the corner. Interior pass into Rachel Snyder, back towards the middle, and losing the ball, and Edmonson County comes down with it, and a pass off to Lindsey. Lindsey jump pass over to Balance. Edmonson County has numbers. Down the left side, goes up with a shot. It's no good. Great defense by Ella Robinson, and a foul is going to be whistled underneath on the rebound as Paige Wolf foul to Robinson from behind. That is Wolf's first and the team's fourth. 8-8, Grayson County and Edmonson County all tied up here. 3.5 minutes to play in our opening quarter here in the 12th District Championship game. Both teams will advance to next week's third region tournament. So they'll do the draw at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Left wing, Rachel Snyder. Outside to Reagan Cave. Cave over to the right wing, picks up her dribble back here to Kuiper on the left side. Interior pass to Rachel Snyder, outside to Cave. Cave over to Renfro, right wing three is up, and it is no good, short. Rebound Lindsey, Edmonson County pushing it up the near side. Outlet pass down to Balance. Balance loses it, gains it back off the right side. The shot's no good. Rebound Reagan Cave for Grayson County. She quickly gives it off to the freshman Kuiper. Kuiper angles it back here towards the near side, spins it off, and double dribble is going to be called. Possession goes right back here towards Edmonson County. 3:04 to play in this quarter here, as Grayson County has not scored in the past 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Laura Vincent will check into the game. Rachel Snyder will check out. So on the floor for the Lady Cougars, Renfro, Vincent, Robinson, Cave, and Kuiper. Emma Rose Vincent running things here at the top of the key for Edmonson County. Kind of an interesting look. They give it into Balance at the free throw line. She gets away with a little bit of a walk, but they ended up letting her play through it. Balance over the left side, spins around, guarded by Renfro. Handoff pass to Lindsey. Lindsey gets around the defense, drives down, jump pass over inside. Balance runs it down on the left wing. Balance at the left elbow, passes outside to Wolf. Wolf over to Vincent. Vincent swings the pass over the left wing to Lindsey. Lindsey drives down that left side, goes up with a wild shot. It's no good. Rebound, Ella Robinson. Robinson, outlet pass off to Renfro, who's pushing. She drives down that right side now. We'll back things off for the handoff pass to Kuiper. Kuiper quickly triple teamed outside to Renfro. Renfro over to Kuiper. Kuiper back out to Renfro. And Arissa Riggs will check in here at the next stoppage of play. Kenzie Renfro here setting things up. Lady Cougars, a 4-minute scoreless drought here in this quarter. Cross-court pass to Kuiper. Interior pass to Vincent. Goes up off the right side. The shot's no good. Rebound Balance for Edmonson County. Lady Cougars have gone cold after having a great start. Left wing Vincent, 18 feet, left side, no good. Rebound by Renfro for Grayson County. Renfro pushing it right up the middle, angling it back here towards the near side. She's going to drive it down that left side. Kicks it to the near side here to Kuiper. Kuiper jump pass into Robinson. Takes one down, turns it around, and knocks it in. Stops the scoring drought at about 4.5 minutes, as Ella Robinson puts her name into the scorebook and gives Grayson County a 10-8 lead with 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Lindsey runs it down after losing it. Far side to Vincent. Vincent drives down off the left side, blocked by Laura Vincent, and they're going to whistle a foul. And for Laura Vincent, that is her second and the team's second. So her second and the team's fourth. Emma Rose Vincent to the charity stripe, 66.7% on the season. First one's up and good for Emma Rose Vincent. Ted Hill didn't agree with that call, as Arissa Riggs and Bailey Snyder check into the game. Laura Vincent and Annie Kuiper check out for the Lady Cougars. One thing that Grayson County does have a definite advantage on, as the second free throw is good by Vincent. Tied game at 10 here, 1.5 to play in the first quarter. One thing that Grayson County does have an advantage is depth. Edmonson County doesn't have much depth, something that you will want to keep an eye on here late in the fourth quarter of this game to see if the Lady Cougars with a full court press could tire down Edmonson County. The issue is last time they played, they were behind by 30 points at the start of the fourth quarter, so it didn't matter how tired you were. Renfro down the right side, pulls up 18 feet right side. The shot is short, and the rebound's knocked out of bounds by Ella Robinson. 1:13 to play in the first quarter. It is 10-10 between Grayson County and Edmonson County. Winner will cut down the nets here at the Cougar Den. Edmonson County looking for their third straight 12th district title. Lindsey weaving through, jump pass here to McCombs. McCombs has to run down underneath of it, guarded by Arissa Riggs. McCombs drives down outside to Balance, Balance off to Lindsey. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. 10-10 is the game here. Left wing Balance, they're going to let her shoot it if she wants it. Over to the far side, McCombs, she'll shoot the three, and it's good. Edmonson County has their first lead of this game, 13-10 after the three by Macy McCombs. Renfro over to the far side to Cave. Cave over to the right wing to Riggs. Riggs scans and gives it outside to Cave. Nearly has it stolen away. Cave here to the near side. Bailey Snyder outside to Renfro. With 30 seconds to play in the first quarter, Grayson County trails 13-10. Renfro drives down that right side. Floater inside the lane is short. Rebound by Lauren Balance. Outlet pass off to Katie Lindsey. Here comes Edmonton County pushing. 10 feet right side is no good. And long rebound is out of bounds. Possession to Grayson County. 13-10, 14 seconds to play in the first quarter. Grayson County trying to come back here in this one. Renfro gets it across the timeline. Back towards the far side. 6 seconds. Renfro picks up her dribble, throws it off to Bailey Snyder with three. They got to get a shot off with one, and they're not going to get one off. Renfro does at the right wing, and the three is no good. So at the end of one, Edmonton leads 13-10. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
Edmonson County used an 11-2 run to close that final 6 minutes of the first quarter. And they lead this one 13-10. Grayson County couldn't have started much better over that first 2 minutes of action. They kept getting it inside to Rachel Snyder. She had 5 points for Grayson County. Bailey Snyder hit an early three. And Elle Robinson, a late basket in that quarter that ended up stopping the bleeding. But Edmonson County only leads by 3, though. Grayson County still with a lot of time to play here. Near side McCombs, wide open three is no good. Rebound Renfro for Grayson County. Lady Cougars pushing from right to left on your radio dial. Left wing Renfro. Renfro in between the circles over to the far side to Arissa Riggs. Riggs scans, and she'll bounce it out front here to Kenzie Renfro. Renfro drives down that right side over to the far side to Riggs. Back out to Renfro. 7.5 minutes to play here in this second quarter. Grayson County trails Edmonson County 13-10. Bailey Snyder, left wing three for the tie is no good. Rebound pulled down. Rachel Snyder gives it right back out to Bailey, who gives it over to Renfro. Renfro almost was fouled by Macy McCombs. Nice job by her in stopping her hand just before she was about to foul her. Renfro down the right side. Floater off the right side is an air ball, but there for the putback is Riggs, and it was blocked by Vincent. Vincent outlet pass off to Lindsey. Lindsey throws one down to McCombs. McCombs spins it around. Handoff pass to Balance, and Balance goes up with a shot and is fouled. Foul called on Ella Robinson. That is her first and the team's 5th. Morgan Balance to the line. Timeout will be taken here by Grayson County. Will take it with him. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Ted Hill takes a timeout, just trying to get something going on offense. We'll invite you though to tune in tomorrow evening as the Grayson County Cougar boys will play in the 12th District Championship game here at the Cougar Den against Butler County, as that will be an audio-only broadcast as well. Again, this is due to a vote by Butler County, Edmonson County, and Whitestone Trinity. They did not allow us to do a video stream. Grayson County voted in favor of it for obvious reasons because of the benefit. They did not vote in favor of it. Balance to the line. Her first attempt is good. We obviously do not agree with the decision, but we have to accept it. So again, an audio-only broadcast, same time, same place tomorrow. Balance, second chance is good. Edmonson County has their largest lead of the game here at 15-10. 7 minutes, though, to play in the second quarter. Grayson County struggling on offense since leading 8-2 with 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. Over to the right wing to Kuiper. Kuiper gets it inside to Bailey Snyder, who dribbles it outside here to back to the freshman Kuiper. To the right elbow to Rachel Snyder, turns around, shot's no good, rebounded by Lily Vincent, and she gives it off here to Balance. Balance pushing it up the far side of the floor. She'll slow things down and gets the play call from Bart Weaver. Weaver's in his second season as the head coach of the Lady Cats. To the right wing to McCombs. McCombs inside to Lily Jane Vincent. She spins it outside here back to McCombs at Emma Rose Vincent. Her shot from 15 feet is no good. Rebound by Bailey Snyder. Bailey Snyder off here to the near side to Renfro. Renfro angles it back here towards the middle. Spin move inside the lane. The shot is up off the left side and no good. Rebound by Rachel Snyder. Rachel goes back up and she was fouled. No whistle. She gets the rebound back here to the near side to Renfro. Renfro on the left wing Pass down to the free throw line to Rachel Snyder. She loses it, gets it back here to the near side to Ella Robinson. 10 feet away, she has it. Back outside to Kenzie Renfro. Under 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. Edmonson County on top of Grayson County, 15-10. Right wing, Bailey Snyder, guarded by McCombs. Inside to Rachel Snyder. She posts up, spins around, 10 feet, right side. Shot is no good. Rebound on the floor is pulled down. Kuiper off to Renfro off the left side. The layup is good. Kenzie Renfro missed about her first 7 shots, but she gets that one to fall. 15-12 Edmonson County. Lindsey straight away. Pulls up, free throw line jumper is no good. Rebound on the floor. A fight for it is going to be a jump ball possession to Grayson County. I think Ted Hill's probably saying be strong with that ball. If you can be strong with it, you can 100% get this one. Paige Wolf checks in. Macy McCombs checks out for Edmonson County. 15-12 is the lead here for Edmonson County over Grayson County. Kuiper over to the far side to Renfro on the right side. Back here towards the near side to the freshman Annie Kuiper, getting some good minutes here in this one. Rachel Snyder at the free throw line, loops a pass, tried to get it into Bailey Snyder, but it was way high. Not a good pass from Rachel on the interior to throw that one away. 15-12 Edmonson leads Grayson here in the 12th District Championship game with 5:05 to play in the second quarter. Paige Wolf into the middle to Lily Jane Vincent, over to the far side to Emma Rose Vincent, who breaks the timeline on the far side. Guarded by Bailey Snyder. She dribbles it into that far corner. Back outside to Katie Lindsey. Lindsey guarded by Kuiper. Bart Weaver again delivering the play call. Lindsey did a little bit of a push off, not enough though to pick up a foul. Far side, Lily Jane Vincent throws it outside to Lindsey. Lindsey weaves through, passes off. Renfro gets her hands on it, throws it into the hands though of Paige Wolf. Wolf, interior pass to Balance, spins around. The shot off the right side is no good. Rachel Snyder with a nice rebound. Off here to Renfro. Renfro pushing for Grayson County. Outlet pass down to the right wing to Bailey Snyder. Inside to Rachel Snyder off the left side. The basket's good. Rachel Snyder has 7 points in this game, and it's 15-14. And in the backcourt, a foul is called on Annie Kuiper. That is her first, and the team's 6th. I didn't see that one. I was looking down at my notes, and when I looked up, I saw the official, Mark Gentry, with his hand in the air, whistling a foul on Kuiper. Emma Rose Vincent running things here at the point. Interesting decision here is Vincent, typically a player you see run the post, but she dribbles it over into the far corner. Outside to Balance. Balance on the left wing, over to Paige Wolf, guarded by Renfro. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Cougars. Outside to Balance with halfway through this second quarter. Edmonson with a 1-point lead. Inside, Ella Robinson knocks it into the hands of Renfro. Grayson County pushing. Outlet pass down to Bailey Snyder, wide open off the left block. The layup's good. Grayson County retakes the lead here at 16-15 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to play in the second quarter. Lindsey, jump pass here to the near side to Lily Jane Vincent, off to Emma Rose Vincent on the right side. Emma Rose drives down, handoff pass to Paige Wolf, gets around the defender. She's trapped in the backcourt, loops a pass off to Katie Lindsey, who runs down underneath it. It's a screen from Balance. The floater off the left side is good. Katie Lindsey with a basket here. We have a timeout on the floor. It'll be whistled by Bart Weaver, and it will be called there by Edmonson County. We'll take a break, come back with more. Lady Cougars trail by 1. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Grayson County trails this one 17-16, 3.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Again, join us tomorrow evening for the 12th District Boys Championship game. Grayson County will face Butler County in the championship game. Our coverage will begin at 6:40 on K105 and also K105 Digital Productions. Again, it's an audio-only broadcast. We are recording video of this, and we will upload. This girls' game will be tomorrow afternoon, and the boys' game will be sometime over the weekend. But this is due to a vote by Edmonson County, Butler County, and Whitesville Trinity. Grayson County voted in favor of allowing us to live stream the video to this, but Edmonson County, Butler County, and Whitesville Trinity voted against it. Here to the near side, Annie Kuiper out of the timeout. Lady Cougars with the ball after Edmonson County used their first timeout of this game. Right wing to Bailey Snyder outside to the freshman Kuiper. Kuiper, handoff pass to Renfro. Lady Cougars trail by 1, 3:15 to play in the second quarter. Renfro guarded by Paige Wolf. she'll hand it back off here to Kuiper. Kuiper over to the far side. Bailey Snyder, three, right wing is no good. Rebound by Ella Robinson. Put back off the left side is no good. And the rebound's knocked out of bounds by Edmonson County. Possession stays with the Lady Cougars. 3:01 to play here in this first half of action. Good game here early on. Grayson County led 8-2 at one point. Edmonson County got it up to 15-10. But it's been back and forth since that point. Renfro backs it off here in between the circles. She only has 2 points in this game. Edmonson County has not let her get anything off easily. She's gotten her shots, but nothing easy. Free throw line, Rachel Snyder off to Bailey Snyder, drives down the far side, goes up with a shot, and she walks with it. Possession goes back to Edmonson County. 17-16, 2:43 to play here in this second quarter. Emma Rose Vincent with the ball here for Edmonson County, as you have Emma Rose Vincent, Lily Jane Vincent, Lauren Balance, Katie Lindsey, and Paige Wolf on the floor for the Lady Cats. Lady Cougars have Bailey Snyder, Rachel Snyder, Kuiper, Renfro, and Robinson. Lindsey in the far side, guarded by Annie Kuiper. She's quickly double-teamed, gets around Kuiper, drives down that left lane, gets a screen from Emma Rose Vincent, takes it up the baseline, out to Paige Wolf. Three is way off to the left. Long rebound is run down by Balance. Balance looked to get it outside here to Wolf. Wolf over to Lindsey, left wing three is up and no good. Rebound tapped around and finally pulled down by Bailey Snyder for Grayson County. Snyder pushing it up the right wing. She drives up, Euro step, and she is hacked from behind by Edmonson County, as that foul should be on Emma Rose Vincent. It's on Katie Lindsey instead. That is her first and the team's fifth. Bailey Snyder to the line. She will shoot two on the season. Bailey 59%. First one, no good, off to the right. Bailey Snyder's second chance coming. Subs coming in here for Edmonson County. Is that shot's no good? Bailey misses them both. Edmonson County with a rebound. It was Wolf who came down with it. Up the far side. Handoff pass to Emma Rose Vincent on the left wing to the free throw line. Balance turns it around. The shot is up and good. Balance knocks her down the open J. And Edmonson County has the lead here at 19-16 with 1:46 to play here in the second quarter. Left wing, Kuiper, inside to Robinson. She loses it, has it stripped, runs it back down in that corner. She's trapped, and a foul is going to be whistled on Edmonson County underneath the basket. Foul called on Lily Jane Vincent. That is his first, or her first, rather, and the team's sixth. Reagan Cave and Jenna Nash check in. Renfro to pass in. She throws it, no-look pass off to Jenna Nash, back to Renfro here on the near side. She's guarded by Lily Jane Vincent. That's probably a matchup that they want. Now she's picked up by Wolf, handoff pass to Cave. Cave back here towards the middle, a little bit of zone defense here coming out for Edmonson County. Pass is through the hands of Reagan Cave. She knocks it out of bounds off of Lindsey is what they're gonna say. Lindsey didn't agree with it, but Darren Peebler was right there on top of it. He had the best vantage point out of anyone. Renfro passes it into Jenna Nash. 1:20 to play here in the second quarter. 19-16, Edmonson County leads. Renfro, three for the tie, good, off the right side. Kenzie Renfro with the open three, and it's tied at 19 with 1:10 to play in the second quarter. Lindsey, jump pass way down the floor to Wolf off the left side. The basket's no good, but she is fouled by Grayson County. I didn't see a foul there. Foul called on Ella Robinson. That is her second and the team's seventh. Paige Wolf to the line. She's 5 of 8 from the charity stripe this season. Bailey Snyder will check in. First shot is no good by the sophomore Paige Wolf. Arissa Riggs checks in. Reagan Cave checks out. Will also be, I think, Macy McCombs to check in for Wolf if she makes this free throw with 1:05 to play here in the second quarter. Second free throw to give Edmonson County the lead is good. 20-19, Edmonson County leads this one. Macy McCombs and Hallie Cassidy check into the game for Edmonson County. 1:05 to play here in the second quarter. On the floor for the Lady Cougars, Rachel Snyder, Renfro, Nash, Bailey Snyder, and Arissa Riggs. As Laura Vincent is on the bench with 2 fouls, as is Ella Robinson. Nash looked to get it inside to Rachel. It's a handoff pass to Riggs. Here to the near side to Nash. Now they get it into Rachel. Shot, dumps a pass off to Bailey. Snyder loses it though. Run down by Balance, and she throws it to Lindsey, who somehow saves it from going inbounds with an outlet pass off to Balance. Balance down that far side, spins it all the way around, guarded by Jenna Nash. Now she's quickly double teamed. She's got to get it around into the far side to Cassidy. Cassidy drives down that baseline, doesn't step out of bounds with a pass off to a fight on the floor with the ball here after losing it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession stays with the Lady Cats. 32.1 seconds to play in the second quarter. 20-19, Edmonson County leads Grayson County. Annie Kuiper will check into the game. Checking out will be, I'm presuming, is it going to be Jenna Nash or Arissa Riggs? It'll be Arissa Riggs that'll check out. So it'll be Kuiper to guard Lindsey. 32 seconds and counting to play here in the second quarter. Off to the left wing to Lindsey. Lindsey back here towards the left side, spin move in the lane. Jenna Nash reaches in there, great job, jump ball, possession to the Lady Cougars. Beautiful defense from Jenna Nash as Lindsey did the spin move, and in the process of doing the spin move, Nash just wrapped that up and grabbed her. Arissa Riggs checks in, Annie Kuiper checks out, a little offense-defense subs here. So Riggs, Renfro, Bailey Snyder, Rachel Snyder, and Jenna Nash. Lady Cougars trail 20-19, 25 seconds to play in the second quarter, and I would presume that Ten Hill, barring a wide open shot, would want to hold for the last shot. Rachel Snyder double teamed in the post, outside to Nash with 17 seconds, back inside to Rachel, drives down the left side, spins back to her right, the shot is up, no good. Rebound by Lily Jane Vincent, gives it off to Lindsey with 9 seconds. Lindsey pushing it, angling it back here towards the middle. Free throw line, drives down, kicks it off to McCombs, 3, left side, good. Casey McCombs hits a 3 off to Rachel Snyder, who throws a pass off. That's the end of one. 23-19 here at the half, Edmonson County leads. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
At the core of most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den, where Grayson County trails this one 23-19 at the half. They played amazing to start off with. They were up 8-2 at one point, but Edmonson County took control of it. Grayson County's had their chances. They missed a lot of open shots. The key to this, though, Rachel Snyder, though, they're rebounding the ball very well. In fact, Rachel Snyder has 6 rebounds, according to the illustrious sports writer Don Brown here at the half. It's a 4-point game, but there's still, obviously 2 more quarters of play. And it's not like Edmonson County. I don't think, they might be better than the Lady Cougars, but they're not 31 points better like they were last week. Coming up here on the halftime show, we'll run down scores from around the region. Lots of district championship games here tonight. And we will give you the scoring from this game, as this is Lady Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den. Grayson County trails this one 23-19 at the half. Sam Gormley with you. As running down some scores here from around the region, the 13th District Girls Championship. Logan County on top of Russellville 19-18 as the Lady Cougars played both of those teams down at the Russellville Food Bank Classic earlier this season. Beat both of them as well. Other scores to bring you here. As, let's see here, there was one I saw here. Muhlenberg County in boys basketball on top of McLean County at the half in the 10th District Championship, 29-16 is the score from that one. That's the one thing about this, as I see here, Meade County defeats Breckenridge County 69-61. Meade County wins the 11th District Championship, again by 8 points over Breckenridge County. So that means that your district champions right now are Muhlenberg County and Meade County, while your district runner-ups so far right now is you have got Ohio County and Breckenridge County. So I think it's pretty much this simple. You win this, and you hope that you can draw either Ohio County or Breckenridge County. Not that either one of those games is easy, but I'd rather play them than either Muhlenberg County or Meade County. Meade County is the best player in the entire region, maybe even the best in the entire state. She leads the state in scoring, and Kendall Wingler, EKU commit, and I think we still have nightmares from that game that when we were up in Brandenburg earlier this year from Kendall Wingler. I think she had 39 points. I don't know that she missed a shot the entire game. She hit about what felt like 150 threes. It just was a nightmare in that game. So the Grayson County would probably like to not see them again here. We'll run down the scoring from this game, though, coming up as Grayson County trails Edmonson County 23-19. Winner will be a district champion and cut down the nets here in just a few minutes. We'll come back here with more as this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Can one girl in a small town, an architect in a major city, and a suburban high school coach shape the future of the United States? Yes, they can. Because every 10 years, the census gives us that power. You can shape your future by responding to the 2020 census. Where do we need new roads to make our lives easier? Where will new school programs help our children thrive? Where could a new health clinic benefit neighborhoods? The 2020 census will inform these decisions and shape how billions of dollars will be distributed to communities like yours each year. And in 2020, you can respond to the census online, by phone, or by mail. It's easy, safe, and important. Make sure you and everyone you know is counted. Now is the time for you to get involved. Your community needs you. Together, we can educate and excite, inspire, and make sure every voice is heard. Together, we can shape our future.
Best Mix, K105.
Running down the scoring here from this game. First for Edmonson County, Katie Lindsey leads the way. She has 9 points. Macy McCombs has 6 2-3-pointers, including a dagger in the corner that gave them this 4-point lead at the half. You've got 4 points from Lauren Balance, 2 points for Emma Rose Vincent, and then 1 point each from Paige Wolf and Madison Harrison. Harrison picked up those 2 fouls early on in this game and sat most of the half on the bench. For Grayson County, 7 points from Rachel Snyder, 5 each from Kenzie Renfro and Bailey Snyder, and 2 from Ella Robinson. Foul trouble for the Lady Cougars, 2 for Vincent and 2 for Robinson. Something to keep in mind here as Edmonson County leads this one 23-19 in just 16 minutes of game action, maybe even more. We'll have ourselves a 12th district champion. We'll come back with more. It's Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter, a college student,
a mother, and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Top Golf Nashville.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Edmonson County ball here to start this second half of action. They lead 23-19 as we are 16 minutes of action left away, and in just 16 minutes we'll know who the 12th district champion is. Both teams, though, will advance to the third region tournament. The loser will face Muhlenberg, Meade, or if Apollo, Owensboro Catholic, the winner of that game, which Apollo is up 30-20. Emma Rose Vincent outside, here to the near side to McCombs. She gets an interior pass into balance, posts up, spins it all the way around, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Jenna Nash. That is her second and the team's first here of this second half. 23-19, Edmonson County on top of the Lady Cougars. Balance outside to Emma Rose Vincent, back inside to Balance. Kicks a pass over to the far side. McCombs, wide open three is no good. Short, rebounded by Balance. She goes up with a putback, and that one is no good as well. This time the rebound is Rachel Snyder. She gives it off to Renfro. Renfro pushing it up the near side. She struggled shooting in the first half. She drives down. The shot off the right side is no good, and the rebound pulled down by Balance. Balance off to Lindsey. Lindsey pushes it down. She drives down on Vincent. The shot is up and good. Katie Lindsey. A little bit of a slow down and then sped up and went right around Laura Vincent. 7:15 to play in the third quarter, 25-19. Over to the left wing to Nash, over to the far side here to Bailey Snyder. Here to the right wing to Renfro. Renfro inside to Rachel Snyder. Outside to Bailey Snyder. Left wing three by Bailey is no good. Rebound Jenna Nash. Nash's putback off the right side is no good. This time a jump ball is going to be called on the rebound. Possession will stay with the Lady Cougars. Art Weaver didn't like that call, and I'm not entirely sure why. It seemed like a fairly textbook jump ball call to me. Renfro to pass in. Far side to Bailey Snyder. Gets around her defender. Outside to Nash. Over to Vincent. Vincent inside to Rachel Snyder. Spins to her right. The shot is up and no good. Rebound by Harrison. Lady Cougars cannot buy a shot since the first 2 minutes of this game. Lindsey back here towards the middle. Over to the left wing to Balance. Outside to Katie Lindsey. Lindsey back to Balance. Balance on the left wing guarded by Rachel Snyder. Picks up her dribble outside to Emma Rose Vincent. The senior on senior. Vincent was guarding her. Handoff pass to Lindsey. Lindsey drives it down, splits defenders off the right side. The basket's good. Katie Lindsey up to 13 points, and Edmonson County is their largest lead of this game at 27-19. Handoff pass to the left wing to Bailey Snyder. Straight away with the ball, jump pass over to the right wing to Nash. Nash near side, dumps a pass inside to Rachel Snyder, into Vincent, blocked from behind by Emma Rose Vincent. Off to Katie Lindsey. Ted Hill wanted a foul call, he didn't get it though. And Edmonson County taking control here early on in this second half, 27-19, 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Balance on the right wing. Outside to Madison Harrison. Interior pass to Emma Rose Vincent. Spins back to her left. The shot is up. No good. Rebound. Laura Vincent pushes it off to Nash. Nash back over to the far side to Renfro. Renfro interior pass into Rachel Snyder. She runs down underneath of it, loses it, and it's stolen away by Madison Harrison, who throws it away herself. Possession goes right back here to Grayson County. Ella Robinson will check in, as will Annie Kuiper. Rachel Snyder and Jenna Nash will check out. Frustration from Rachel sitting down on the sidelines here. 5:41 to play in the third quarter. Edmonson on top of Grayson, 27-19. Lady Cougars still looking for their first points here of this third quarter. Inside to Laura Vincent. She splits defenders off the right side. The lay-in's good. Laura Vincent gets her first basket of the game and maybe, hopefully, stops the bleeding for Grayson County. Left wing balance on to Robinson. Robinson, nice defense. Spin move off to Madison Harrison. She walked. They don't whistle it. Rebounded by Harrison on the putback, and it's out of bounds off of Edmonson County. Possession to the Lady Cougars. 5:20 to play here in the third quarter. It's 27-21. Bart Weaver talking with official Mark Gentry on the sideline, and Gentry walked away to break away from the play, and I'm not entirely sure what the conversation was about. Left wing Bailey Snyder, outside to Renfro, in between the circles for the Lady Cougars with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Kuiper over to the right wing, spins it around, dumps a pass inside, stolen away by Balance. Throws it off to Lindsey, and this will be a wide open layup down the right side. Lindsey goes up with a shot. It is good. Here come the Lady Cougars quickly pushing. Renfro weaves through off the right side, and she is fouled by Edmonson County. Emma Rose Vincent, that'll be her second. And the team's first here. Renfro to the line for the first time tonight, as she has 5 points tonight. Her first one is no good, off to the left. When the Lady Cougars shoot their free throws well, they win a lot of games. When they don't, they struggle. Renfro misses the second. Rebound by Vincent. Her putback is up, no good. Looked like she was fouled on that one too. And a foul is going to be whistled on the rebound on Laura Vincent. Possession goes right back here to Edmonson County. It's at Vincent's third and the team's second. Lady Cougars are 1 of 5 from the charity stripe here in this game. It's the difference tonight from an Edmonson County 8-point lead. Lindsey loses it, gains it back over to the far side. Back here towards the near to break the timeline. Double team, zone defense for the Lady Cougars. Into the near side to Wolf. She drives down off the left side. The basket's good. Paige Wolf. I think Grayson County might need a timeout here. Ted Hill's going to see what his team might be able to do here. 31-21. Near side Kuiper over to the right wing to Bailey Snyder. Outside to Renfro. Renfro scans off to the right wing. Bailey Snyder. Cross-court pass to Kuiper on the left side. Kuiper inside to Vincent. Vincent outside to Renfro. She'll take the three left side, and it's an air ball, and it'll go out of bounds. Possession to Edmonson County. Not good right now at all. 31-21, 4:11 to play in the third quarter. Arissa Riggs will check in. And Kenzie Renfro will take a seat for Grayson County. She only has 5 points here tonight. She came in averaging over 21. Lauren Balance with the ball for Edmonson County. They lead by 10 at 31-21. Balance in between the circles. Spins it around and gives it off to Katie Lindsey. Lindsey down the left side. Picks up by Vincent. Spins it around off to inside to Balance. Off the left side, the basket's good by Lauren Balance. And Edmonson County leads this one by 12. Arissa Riggs in between the circles. Over to the right wing to Kuiper. Kuiper spins it around, gets a screen from Bailey Snyder over to the left wing to Arissa Riggs. Someone needs to step up for Grayson County. Who will it be? Kuiper down the left side, has it stripped, run down by Lindsey. Lindsey drives down that right side, the shot is up, good, she's bumped, she's fouled, and this one's gotten ugly quick here. Arissa Riggs, that is her second is what they say here. I just had that as her first. And the team's third. Katie Lindsey to the free throw line. I think you got to call a timeout here if you're Ted Hill. She misses that one. Rebound is pulled down by Laura Vincent. 14-point lead here for Edmonson County. Right wing, Jenna Nash to the near side to Bailey Snyder. Cross court, over to the left wing to Riggs with 3:20 to play in the third quarter. It's 35-21. Riggs gets a screen from Bailey Snyder, back outside to Bailey. Gets a screen from Nash, down the left side, spins around, goes up with a shot. It is good. Bailey Snyder with a floater. She's got 7 points. That matches the team high. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Lady Cougars trail 35-23 here in the 12th District Championship game against the Edmonson County Lady Cats. Balance, left wing, over to Emma Rose Vincent, outside to Paige Wolf. She steps into a three right side, and that one is not even close. Rebound by Bailey Snyder. Snyder pushing it here for Grayson County. Up the near side to Jenna Nash. Nash drives down, dumps a pass off to Robinson off the right side. The basket's good off the floater. Robinson from about 5 feet brings the game back to within 10. Lady Cougars need some defensive stops. Katie Lindsey weaving through down the left side, spins it around. She goes through the hands of Nash. Balance goes up with a shot. It is no good, but she's bumped and fouled by Grayson County. Called on Ella Robinson. That is her third and the team's fourth. Balance to the line to shoot 2. She's 2 of 2 here tonight, and she misses that one. 2:27 here in this third quarter. Balance to try and make it back to an 11-point Edmonson County lead. Shot is up. Good. Balance knocks down that free throw. As she has 7 points in this game. Grayson County trails 36-25. 2:23 to play in the third quarter. Left wing Bailey Snyder gets it off here to the near side to Riggs. Riggs off the right wing here. Outside to Bailey Snyder. Snyder gets a screen from Nash. Dribbles over to the left wing, interior pass to Vincent. Vincent off the left side. The basket is no good. Can't follow. Rebound is a jump ball. If anything, I think you play on there. Jump ball though, possession goes towards Edmonson County. 36-25, as Edmonson County fans wanted a foul on that. I didn't think that there was necessarily a foul on it, as Robinson had position on the rebound. She was taking it off someone's head. Lindsey weaves through defenders. Near side McCombs, she thought about the three, drives down the left lane, kicks it off to Lindsey. Lindsey ball fake, drives down, and that'll be another jump ball. Possession to Grayson County this time. Good call there, as nice job by Grayson County to wrap that one up on the drive. 36-25. 1:45 to play here in the third quarter. Edmonson County with a lead over Grayson County. Nash jump pass inside to Laura Vincent. Gets around the defender, and she's hacked from behind by Edmonson County's Emma Rose Vincent. That's a Vincent on Vincent crime for Emma Rose. That is her third and the team's second. Laura Vincent to the line. She will shoot 2 on the season, 52%. First shot is up and good. She gets the bounce. Lily Jane Vincent will check into the game for Edmonson County, as Emma Rose Vincent will check out. Laura Vincent now at the line. Reagan Cave will also check in. Vincent makes them both. And it's back now to within single digits, 36-27, minute 41 to play in the third quarter. Madison Harrison will pass in for Edmonson County into Lindsey. Lindsey guarded by Jenna Nash. Lindsey jump pass here to McCombs off the left wing. Thought about the three, pass down into Balance, and that's going to be a jump ball. Almost a walk there on Balance, but possession will stay with Edmonson County. 36-27. It's a 9-point game. Balance to pass. She scans. She's got to get it in, and that's almost a 5 seconds call. Into Harrison. Harrison back out to Balance. Balance on the left wing, outside to Lindsey, who's going to hold the ball here on her left hip with a minute 25 to play in the third quarter. Right side, McCombs, guarded by Riggs. Outside to Lily Jane Vincent. Inside to Lindsey. Lindsey drives down on Nash, spins back to her right. The shot is a wild one, and a very late whistle on the shot there by Katie Lindsey. They bailed her out there. I don't know if I agree with that call, especially with how late it was. I think it was one of those that it was such a poor shot that she got rewarded for how poor it looked. Lindsey to the free throw line. She makes the first. As I always say continuously, you can't reward players for poor shots. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Edmonson County, and she loses it out of bounds. Possession to the Lady Cougars. Bailey Snyder checks in. Jenna Nash checks out. It's a 10-point Edmonson County. No, Edmonson County has the ball. I could have sworn that was off of Edmonson County, but they have it. Now they lose it. Fight for it on the floor is going to be another jump ball. Possession goes towards the Lady Cougars this time. I was just foreseeing the future. Annie Kuiper will check in. Checking out for Grayson County will be Arissa Riggs. Cave, Kuiper, Bailey Snyder, Rachel Snyder, and Ella Robinson on the floor, as Kenzie Renfro is sat on the bench for about half of this third quarter. She's just not taking the great shots, and she couldn't make one to save her life either. Pass nearly stolen away. Cave runs it back down here with 55 seconds. Off to Bailey Snyder on the right side. Snyder drives down. Euro step off the left side. Can't finish. Rebound by Cave on the floor. A fight for it is run down by Edmonson County. Off to Lindsey. Lindsey weaves through, loses it, and they're going to call a foul on Edmonson County as Lindsey was out of control. And it's called on Annie Kuiper. That is her second and the team's fifth. As Lindsey was out of control, falling down, and Annie Kuiper almost got a steal, and unless she got her on the hand on the opposite side from our vantage point, I don't know that she got her. Balance to pass into the backcourt here to Madison Harrison. Harrison back here to Lindsey. Lindsey up the near side of the floor, breaks the timeline with 35 seconds to play in the third quarter. Lindsey off the left wing. Gets a screen from Balance to the far side to Harrison. Harrison back outside to Lindsey. Lindsey drives down the right side inside the free throw line. Jump pass out to McCombs with 25 seconds. She'll take the three, and it is off the back of the iron. No good. Cave with a nice rebound high off the glass to grab that one. Cave pushing it for Grayson County. Off to the right side to Bailey Snyder. Goes up with a floater off the right side. The bank is good. Bailey Snyder has 9 points. It's an 8-point game with 9 seconds. Lindsey, you can't let a basket fall here if you're Grayson County. Lindsey right to the hole, and it doesn't get much easier than that. She misses it though. Rebound by Grayson County with 1 second. Cave throws a pass off, and it's no good. 37-29 here at the end of 3, as this is Grayson County basketball right here on K105.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
(37-29) here at the start of the fourth quarter. Edmonson County leads Grayson County. This is where your seniors need to step up and see how much. You look back to Tuesday night. Nolan Schartzer, you could tell, did not want to lose. This is where a senior for Grayson County needs to do the same thing. Here at the start of this quarter, Edmonson County leads 37-29. It's been a low-scoring game. Balance off the right wing over to the far side to Madison Harrison. Harrison drives down on Vincent. Outside to Balance. Balance guarded by Bailey Snyder. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Cougars as Annie Kuiper is chasing Katie Lindsey. They don't want to let her get the ball. Balance jump pass inside to Harrison. Harrison off the right side. She walks with it. Or an offensive foul. That was pick your poison. I think she walked with it, but they're going to give an offensive foul to Harrison. For Harrison, that is her third and the team's third. Darren Peeveler with a call there. Emma Rose Vincent will check in. Checking out is Madison Harrison. 7:36 to play on the floor for the Lady Cougars here at the start of this quarter. Kuiper, Renfro back in. Vincent, Rachel Snyder, Bailey Snyder. As Renfro checked out about halfway through that third quarter after airballing a three. Vincent jump pass inside to Rachel Snyder. Goes off to the left side. The shot's up, no good, but she's fouled from behind. I think they're going to call that on Lily Jane Vincent. It is on Lily Jane. That is her second and the team's fourth. Rachel Snyder to the line, where it has been a struggle for Grayson County tonight. They're 1 of 5. Rachel's first shot is in and out. 1 of 6 from the charity stripe is Grayson County. You can't win games when you miss free throws. Rachel gets that one to fall. Lady Cougars now 2 of 7 from the charity stripe. It's 37-30. Edmonson County with a lead here over Grayson County with 7:15 to play. Balance on the right wing. Lady Cougars cooking up some defensive pressure. Katie Lindsey over on the far side behind the back dribble. Gets a screen, and Bailey Snyder a reach-in foul. That'll be the team's 7th. For Bailey, that is her first. So Katie Lindsey will go to the charity stripe. She'll shoot 1 and the bonus. Lindsey on the season, 76.5%. She is 1 of 3 tonight, though. Again, good teams hit their free throws down the stretch. First one is up and good, so she'll get her second. This to make it a 9-point game and give Edmonson County the lead. Shot is up and good, Lindsey. 39-30, Edmonson on top of Grayson, 7 minutes to play. Renfro, right wing, guarded by McCombs. Passes off here to the near side to Rachel Snyder. She'll drive it down, jump pass outside, Vincent, left wing 3, good! Laura Vincent hits that three-pointer, a timeout on the floor taken by Ted Hill. It's 39-33, Lady Cougars trail by 6. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
I am a nurse,
A firefighter.
A college student.
A mother.
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
39-33, Grayson County trails Edmonson County with 6 minutes and 52 seconds to play here in this game. It is the 12th District Championship game. Some scores to bring you from around the region. In the 9th District Girls Championship game, Owensboro, Catholic, and Apollo all knotted up at 40 at the end of the third quarter. Meade County defeated Breckenridge County earlier today, and last night Muhlenberg County defeated Ohio County. So your district champions right now that have already clinched Meade and Muhlenberg, and your district runner-ups that have already clinched Ohio and Breckenridge. So again, the district winner of tonight's game will face a district runner-up, while the district loser will face a district winner. Edmonson County out of the timeout with the ball. They throw a pass off. Balance runs down underneath of it. They're going to call a foul on the play, called on Bailey Snyder. That is her second, the team's 8th. Laura Balance will go to the charity stripe. She will shoot 1 and the bonus. This game will come down to free throws. If Edmonson County can hit their free throws, they almost can't lose. There's still a lot of time left, though. Balance to the line. She shoots 1 in the bonus. First one's up, and no good. Rebound is a jump ball. Possession to the Lady Cougars. As Grayson County just needs to do a better job boxing out there on that rebound. 39-33, Lady Cougars have the ball down by 6. 6 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Right wing to Kuiper, inside to Rachel Snyder. Gets around the defender, the floater is up, no good. Saved in bounds by Edmonson County. She's double teamed as Balance, and here comes Edmonson County pushing it. Up the near side, here to Emma Rose Vincent. Gets around Laura Vincent. The shot is blocked by Vincent into the hands of Balance. Balance is put back, is stripped away by Laura Vincent. Off to Annie Kuiper for Grayson County. Here come the Lady Cougars pushing. Kuiper, jump pass over to the far side to Renfro. Renfro down the left lane, picks it off here to Rachel Snyder. Rachel Snyder, right side to Bailey Snyder. Here to the near side to Kuiper. Kuiper off to the right wing to Bailey Snyder. Lady Cougars now going to slow things up. Renfro has to jump high off to get that pass from Bailey Snyder. Inside to Rachel Snyder. And walking with it is Grayson County. 6:02 to play here in this fourth quarter. After Rachel Snyder travels in the post, 39-33. Ella Robinson checks in, Rachel Snyder checks out. On the floor for the Lady Cougars, Robinson, Bailey Snyder, Kuiper, Renfro, and Vincent. 6 minutes to play. It's a 6-point Edmonson County lead. It's a handoff pass to Lindsey. She gets around Renfro. Passes here to McCombs on the near side. McCombs jump pass outside to Emma Rose Vincent. Vincent passes over to the far side. Balance, right wing 3 is short. Rebound is pulled down by Lauren Balance. Balance gets her own rebound. Off to Vincent, 18 feet, right side, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, pulled down long by Bailey Snyder. Snyder pushing, down the left side, has it stripped. And are they going to call a foul? And the basket was good, but but she walked with it beforehand. And she did. As Edmonson County player got her hand in on it. So we're going to have a timeout on the floor taken here by Edmonson County. 39-33 is the Grayson County lead, is the Grayson County deficit here with 5 minutes and 31 seconds to play in this fourth quarter. As again at the end of the three, Apollo and Owensboro Catholic all tied up at 40. As 5:31 to play in tonight's game. Sam Gormley here with you today as this is WKHG Litchfield K105. Remember to tune in tomorrow evening as the Grayson County boys will face Butler County in the 12th District Championship game. Same time, same place. To listen to our broadcast again, we're not allowed to do a video broadcast live. That's due to a vote by the Edmonson County, Butler County, and Whitesville Trinity athletic directors. They voted against allowing us to do it. Grayson County voted in favor of allowing to do us. So we were willing to pay the fee to even do it, but they said no anyways. Into Lindsey for Edmonson County. She gets around Renfro, and she carries it, and possession goes back to Grayson County. That's a good call there. Edmonson County, fans aren't complaining about that one at all. A textbook carry. Lady Cougars getting some gifts here. They need to take advantage of them. Kenzie Renfro has been quiet in this one. She only has 5 points. Left wing Bailey Snyder. In fact, the Lady Cougars don't have a single player in double figures. Left wing Kuiper over the far side, Renfro. Renfro on the left wing. She struggled to shoot in this game. 5:10 to play. It's a 6-point game. Into Robinson. Robinson outside Renfro. Left wing three to shut the radio guy up is no good. Long rebound. She saves inbounds into the hands, though, of Edmonson County. It's off to Lindsey here, the near side, and she's slowly working with 5 minutes to play. 39-33. Edmonson County leads Grayson County. Lindsey guarded by the freshman Kuiper. Kuiper nearly gets the steal. Screen into the near side balance. She thought about the three, guarded by Ella Robinson. Outside, Emma Rose Vincent. She thought about the three. She gives it back to Lindsey. Lindsey drives down. Floater inside the lane is good. That's a big shot. Grayson County has had their chances here in this fourth quarter. Have not been able to take advantage of any of them. Vincent right down the middle at the free throw line. Pulls off to Robinson. 18 feet. Right side is short. Long rebound pulled down by Lauren Balance. Balance for Edmonson County. Weaves down the right side. Goes up with a shot. It is no good, but she's fouled by Grayson County. As that foul is going to be whistled on Ella Robinson. That is her fourth and the team's 9th. Balance to the line to shoot 2. And that might have been Grayson County's chance. They got it down to his 6 and had multiple chances. Balance to the line. She makes the first one. Rachel Snyder and Arissa Riggs check in. Annie Kuiper and Ella Robinson check out. Robinson with those 4 fouls. Balance to the line is good. Edmonson County leads this one by 10 at 43-33. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to play. Renfro on the left wing. Back here towards the middle. Gets a screen from Riggs. Renfro's got to get something going here on offense if she wants to keep things going. Outside to Riggs, over to the left wing to Vincent. Passes inside, and it's kicked by Madison Harrison. Paige Wolf checks in. Macy McCombs checks out for Edmonson County. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Grayson County trails by 10. Riggs to the left wing to Rachel Snyder on the inbounds pass. Rachel Snyder straight away over to the left wing, into the far side to Bailey Snyder, inside to Rachel Snyder. Spins it around outside to Riggs. Riggs over to Bailey Snyder. Left wing three is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Laura Vincent. Her putback is up, no good. She gets the rebound back. That putback is no good, and the rebound knocked out of bounds by Grayson County. Possession to Edmonson County, 3:47 to play. 43-33. Grayson County just has not shot well in this game. Katie Lindsey weaves through off the right side, right to the basket, and lays it in. And that might be the ball game here. Still a lot of time to play, but Edmonson County looks to be well on their way to their 3rd straight 12th District Championship. Outside to Laura Vincent, inside to Rachel Snyder. She spins back to her left. The fadeaway is no good. Rebound by Lauren Balance. Balance, outlet pass off to Katie Lindsey. Lindsey up the far side of the floor, pulls up 18 feet, right side, it's good, and that's probably the ball game. Katie Lindsey's had a massive game here tonight. The Edmonson County faithful rises to their feet. Left wing, Rachel Snyder. Outside to Laura Vincent. She drives down, loses it, gains it back off to Riggs. Riggs outside to Renfro. Renfro is fouled on the drive there by Paige Wolf. Wolf picks up her 2nd foul and the team's 5th. Outside to Laura Vincent. Over to the right wing, Rissa Riggs. Three is up and no good. Rebound long by Bailey Snyder. Snyder drives down. The shot is up, no good, behind the basket. And possession will go towards Edmonson County. As you just heard an Edmonson County fan behind us say, it doesn't matter, you're still going to lose to Butler County tomorrow night. Which is very interesting for a fan to say when their team lost to the team Grayson County on Tuesday evening. It's very interesting. Lindsey in between the circles here with 2:47 to play in the fourth quarter. Loops a pass off to Wolf on the left wing. It's a 14-point Edmonson County lead. She drives down. She's rewarded with a foul by Rachel Snyder. For Rachel, that is her first and the team's 10th. Paige Wolf to the line. She is 1 of 2 tonight. And on the season, 6 of 10, 60%. Free throw is up, no good, short. Annie Kuiper, Jenna Nash, and Reagan Cave all check out, or check in rather. Riggs, Rachel Snyder, and Bailey Snyder all check out. Paige Wolf to the line. And the shot is no good. Rebound pulled down Jenna Nash. Nash is fouled by Edmonson County. Called on Paige Wolf, that is her third. And the team's 6th. Reagan Cave over to the far side to Kenzie Renfro. Renfro over to the left wing to Kuiper. Kuiper outside to Reagan Cave. Cave interior pass to Laura Vincent, gets around the defender. The shot is up, no good. She's fouled though by Edmonson County. Foul called on Emma Rose Vincent. That is her 4th and the team's 7th. Laura Vincent in line to shoot 2. She's 2 of 2 tonight. Her first one is up and it is good. Second free throw by Laura Vincent is up and good. 47-35, Edmonson County on top of Grayson County. 2.5 minutes to play here tonight. Paige Wolf checks out for the Lady Cats. Macy McCombs checks back in. Madison Harrison gets it into Lindsey. Kuiper almost got the steal. Lindsey pushing it up the far side. Now we'll back things up and run things here in between the circles. Near side to Emma Rose Vincent, guarded by Laura Vincent. She gets her hand on it, and it's run down by Reagan Cave, who taps it off to Kuiper. Kuiper off to Renfro. Renfro weaves through down the right side. The shot is up, good. Renfro gets the basket there. She has 7 points. It's back to a 10-point game, 47-37. Lauren Balance, guarded by Renfro over to the far side to Lindsey. Lindsey spins it around, breaks through the timeline on the far side, back here towards the near side. Lindsey, and is fouled by Kenzie Renfro, her first. So Lindsey will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Timeout. Edmonson County, it's a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Katie Lindsey to the charity stripe here. She will shoot 2 free throws. I'm not entirely sure what the officials are talking about here. And Edmonson County actually will not get free throws. I thought it was a Katie Lindsey free throw here out of the timeout, but it is not. Lauren Balance to throw into Emma Rose Vincent, back to Balance. Balance down the right side here with 1:50 to play. It's 47-37. Balance, jump pass over to the far side to Harrison. Harrison, cross court here to McCombs. McCombs off to Vincent. Vincent back to McCombs. McCombs outside to Lindsey. Lindsey nearly loses it. She was triple teamed. Jump pass off to McCombs. Left wing three is short. And rebound on the floor. Ripped down is a jump ball here. As is going to stay here with Edmonson County. Edmonson County keeps the ball here with 1:32 to play. It's 47-37. Throws it out to Lindsey on the left wing. Grayson County's going to have to foul at some point. Might see if they can't get a steal, though. Lindsey nearly loses it, and it's out of bounds off of Edmonson County. And it is Grayson County ball. Good call there by the officials. 1:24 to play, 47-37. It's a 10-point Edmonson County lead. Renfro on the left wing, far side. Vincent, three is up. It is off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound long, pulled down Edmonson County. McCombs. She picks up her dribble, throws it into the middle, and it is Lindsey who comes down with it. Lindsey is fouled by Renfro. For Kenzie Renfro, that'll be her second. So Lindsey will go to the line to shoot two. She has 26 points here tonight. As the free throw coming from Lindsey is up and no good. 1:07 to play. Grayson County is going to need a minor miracle here to happen as Bailey Snyder checks in. Jenna Nash checks out. Trying to get any semblance of offense on the floor. Wouldn't surprise me if he maybe tries to put Arissa Riggs on. She's maybe their best three-point shooter. Lindsey makes the second one, and it's an 11-point Edmonson County lead with 1:07 to play here in this game. Left wing Renfro, she drives down, splits defenders, and the shot is out of bounds. Saved in bounds into the hands of Reagan Cave. She throws it off to Bailey Snyder. She goes up with a shot and is fouled by Edmonson County. Foul called on Balance. That is her first, and the team's eighth. Bailey Snyder to the charity stripe. Free throw is up and good. Second free throw from Bailey Snyder to bring it to within 9. She makes them both. 48-39, 57 seconds to play. Scan into Lindsey, knocked out of bounds by Kuiper. She tried to save it in bounds, but it wasn't in time. Trying to see if we can't bring a update from that Owensboro Catholic game. 45-42, Catholic up 3 with a minute to play. Foul in the backcourt. Called on Reagan Cave, that is her second, as Balance will go to the charity stripe now to shoot 2. Lady Cougars gonna need Edmonson County to miss some free throws, and Grayson County's gonna have to make some shots on the other end. Lauren Balance to the line, she shoots 2. The first one's up and good. In fact, Owensboro Catholic has opened it up to a 51-42 lead. Balance makes them both. It's an 11-point lead with 50 seconds to play. Renfro on the left wing, picks up her dribble, throws it out front to Reagan Cave. Cave drives down the right side with a handoff pass. Bailey Snyder, 3 is no good. Long Renfro with a putback off the left side is good. Kenzie Renfro has 9 points. It'll be interesting to see if that 10-point streak can continue. Out of bounds off of Edmonson County. 35 seconds to play, 50-41. Edmonson County chanting, "This is our house." Always a very weird chant. Balance up the far side. She loses it, and a late foul is going to be whistled. Called on Kenzie Renfro. That is her third. And the Grayson County student section answers with, "How about Tuesday?" Renfro, as it'll be Balance to the line. So Edmonson County will win their 3rd straight 12th district championship. Grayson County will face Meade, Muhlenberg, or Owensboro Catholic. Pick your poison. Balance to the second chance here to give it an 11-point game. She makes it. And a timeout, Bart Weaver. It'll be a full timeout. So Edmonson County knows it's happening as they're celebrating here. And Edmonson, it is a full timeout here as this is a tough one for Grayson County. They just didn't make enough shots to win this one. There's no real other way to put it. As they started off red hot from the floor, and if they'd have been able to keep even semi that pace, they'd have won this game probably. But when you don't make shots, you can't win games. It's that simple. .9 seconds on the clock, though. The Cougar band trying to keep the Lady Cougar faithful still on their feet, trying to keep them into this game. But again, the Grayson County Cougar boys will be in action tomorrow evening as they welcome Butler County here to the Cougar Den. Kenzie Renfro over to the left wing to Vincent. Vincent drives down. The shot off the left side is no good. Rebound by Reagan Cave, and a foul is going to be whistled on Grayson County on the rebound. Called on Bailey Snyder. That is her third. So free throws will come here again for Edmonson County. Free throw coming here from Lauren Balance. She's been clutch from the charity stripe in this. She's made 6 straight and make that 7 straight. Balance makes the first, makes the second, and Edmonson County leads this one 54-41. 20 seconds to play. To Renfro on the near side. Renfro into the near corner. Kuiper, 3 is up, no good. Off the back of the iron. Rebound by Macy McCombs. And a rebound on the foul there as McCombs gets thrown down. Called on Kenzie Renfro. That is her 4th. As Macy McCombs will go to the free throw line. She has 6 points, and it was a dagger 3 that she hit. 41% on the season. McCombs' first chance is no good. And that'll be the subs here. Lady Cougars check out for the final time as seniors here at the Cougar Den. Laura Vincent, Bailey Snyder, Kenzie Renfro all check out here for the final time. Rachel Snyder and Laura Vincent embracing a hug on the sideline. McCombs makes the second, and subs coming in here. So Edmonson County, barring a shot here from Grayson County, will win this one by a final score of 55-41. It'll be Sydney Perkins with the ball here to the right wing to Briley Renfro. Renfro picks up out to Gracie Franklin with 3. Gracie Franklin will pull up, and that'll do it. 55-41. Edmonson County wins the 12th District Championship. It is their 3rd straight. As we'll come back, wrap things up after this Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
It's one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky. Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
It's one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky. Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Welcome back here to the 5th quarter show, and welcome back to the Cougar Den as Sam Gormley with you, now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars. As Edmonson County wins the 12th district championship tonight by a final score of 54-51. His coach got off to a great start here tonight, and Edmonson County went on the run, and from that point it seems like the basket seemed about that big for you guys.
Yeah. What, we jumped out, 8-0?
8-2.
And then I think we were stuck on, was it 12? We were stuck on 12 forever. Seems like just couldn't make a shot. I mean, they had a little bit to do with it, but we took bad shots and just didn't make good decisions and couldn't score. You can't press if you don't score.
And from Whitesville,
your team here,
Morris.
I think, played a lot better on Monday against Butler County.
Yeah.
In your eyes, did they take a step back tonight, or was
Probably.
it just a better opponent?
Well, better opponent, a lot smarter opponent, but I don't know what it was, but I'm sure they killed us from the line tonight too. They hit a boatload of free throws, and we probably hit 6 or 7. So it was on that, and end of quarters, just a lot of things. We just didn't play. We didn't play well.
From Butler County,
at the end of the second quarter, you all had gotten it back. I think it was 20-19. It was a 1-point game, and they hit an open 3 in the corner. It might have been with 2 seconds left. I think there was a little bit of time. I think Rachel threw, a shot that really had with 0.5 seconds left.
From Edmonson County,
that was a dagger in the game. I felt like that was the momentum.
We were holding for the last shot basically, and we put up a weak shot down here, and they come down and hit a 3. I mean, it's just it's crazy. Accumulation of a lot of things. They've got a nice team, and they've won 3 district championships in a row for a reason. Those kids, for them, have been through a lot of wars, and
Vincent,
Bailey
Schneider,
and so they're a nice team.
Tonight, Laura, 9 points. She dealt with some foul trouble, and that was another thing in that first half. That she had, was it Laura and Ella both picked up 2 fouls, I think, in that, and Laura, when she was on the floor tonight, was one of the better players on the floor. She hit a big 3. She went 4-4 from the charity stripe as well. She has been coming along, and if you went out there and if she didn't have that brace on right now, she doesn't look like she's playing with a torn ACL, does she?
No, she doesn't. Laura's played hard, and played hard with a lot of heart and spirit, and she enjoys playing the game. And normally I let them play until they get 3. I'm not one of them get 2 and you have to set the rest of the half. That's about. I never have figured out that philosophy. And then they end the game with 3 fouls. That doesn't make any sense to me. But a lot of people do it, Coach K and all of them. But
this year's 12th district runner-up team.
Yeah, Laura's been great. A lot better than I ever dreamed her being, you know.
Well, here your team's collecting their trophy.
Yeah.
It wasn't where you wanted to finish. You got to be proud of your team, though, and how far that they've come this season. Last year, they didn't even make the region tournament. They finished in second this year. But you can tell that this is not what they want. But
no.
How do you make sure that your team, though, knows that while you might have lost this one, there's still a lot of basketball. There still can be a lot more basketball left to play.
Yeah, and it hurts on your home floor. That's the seniors' last game here ever, and you know they'll take this with them the rest of their life. They got a beat down at Edmonson last week, and then Edmonson ends their career here at our gym. So you know they're going to take it with them, and that's just a part of life. You've got to deal with those things and adversity in life. There's going to be a lot more important things in life than this basketball game that they're going to have to face, and hopefully this helps prepare them a little bit for it.
Go on. Sorry, I thought you were finished.
We thought the last week that they would go a box and one on Kinsey, and they didn't. They got such a big lead last week, and they did. And we were prepared for it and just scored. Actually, it got our kids moving and screaming. And they just fell back in that 2-3 zone. I think that's the book is just stop our penetration, especially Kinsey's, and, you know, just let us shoot outside.
Monday or Tuesday, you're going to draw either Owensboro Catholic, Meade County, or Muhlenberg County. As Meade County beat Breck 69-61, Catholic won. They were winning 52-41 with 20 seconds left. So unless Apollo
we called that, didn't we?
Yeah,
was that me and you talking?
Yeah, we were talking before
Catholic.
the game. Catholic at home over
on their
Apollo.
home floor.
I would presume that you would probably want to stay away from Catholic playing on their home floor, especially since they're used to playing on that bigger court. Meade County's got maybe the best player in the entire region, and Muhlenberg was a team that you just played that shoots a three and has a bunch of really good players. Is there a team out of those three that you would prefer to face, or is it really just give me your choice, pick your poison?
No. Not any of the 8 teams in the region can beat anyone else, and there's no perfect draw at all. So the losers are Ohio, us, Breck, and Apollo. I pity the fool that draws Apollo.
Right.
Which is going to be either Muhlenberg or Meade or Edmonson. Yeah, good luck.
Well,
at least we don't have to play Apollo.
You would rather, you don't want Apollo out of those? Because we were talking before then and said that almost Apollo I'd almost rather face than Meade or Muhlenberg. We haven't seen Catholic play. I mean, I know that they got a good post player who's going to.
The only reason I would want to play possibly Apollo is because they don't play fast. But Apollo has been the best team in the region since about January.
How are you going to handle these next couple of days moving in? Do you give your team off anytime, or?
Yeah, we're taking tomorrow off for sure. We'll practice Saturday and Sunday, and it's
maybe Monday if you play Tuesday.
Yeah,
you get one day at the Sports Center, though, don't you?
Yes, but we're not going.
You're not going?
No, I decline that. Somebody else can have our slot.
Well,
you only get an hour and 15 minutes over there. You're driving 3 hours basically to practice for an hour and 15. There's people walking around in there other than just shooting. There's not really a whole lot you can do, you know. So we're going to practice here and then go to E-Town and eat.
That's probably a good way to handle it.
You need to go with us.
When are we doing this?
We're leaving here at 2, somewhere between 2:45 and 3. We're losing.
On Saturday?
On Saturday, we're going to Texas Roadhouse to eat, and then we're going to come back here. Y'all get on the bus with us.
If I wasn't going to see your buddy Bruce Pearl on Saturday up at Rupp, I would be more than honored in doing so.
Sorry, man. You're getting ready to see a real press there.
Oh, really? You see the Cats put it on the War Eagle, right?
No way. War Eagle, baby. Bruce loves Rupp Arena. He owns Kentucky.
Does he now?
He does.
Oh, man. We're starting this here. Well, Coach.
He does.
We'll see you either Monday or Tuesday.
I can't wait.
We'll be with you the rest of the season. You never know.
It's a part of the process of the revival of our program. And, you know, that sounds great coming in the first year. I think the first time you and I ever met right in there in the cafeteria, I said, you know, I'm here to win championships. I'm here to win districts and regions, and that's the only reason. And it's part of the process, the revival of our program. It would have been great, come in the first year, win the district, and do all this other stuff. And, maybe it's a good thing that it didn't.
Well, Coach.
Not really, but that sounded good. That sounded good, didn't it?
I'm sure you would rather have it, and I'm sure everyone in that locker room would as well.
Absolutely.
Coach, you can go. Appreciate it, and tell your team that I'm sure that everyone listening right now is extremely proud of them and how far that they've come this season. 20 wins, and you can lose the district and still win the region. That's what I always say.
It almost happened last year with Apollo.
Well, heck, the boy, I think both champions. I think Ryle lost to Connor in the girls' district championship up in the 33rd, and Trinity lost to whomever they played in their district championship. So,
our kids have had a great year. They've really turned the program around, and we'll feed off this and keep on building.
Coach, I appreciate it. That's head coach Ted Hill. We'll have more here coming up after this.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
Can one girl in a small town, an architect in a major city, and a suburban high school coach shape the future of the United States? Yes, they can. Because every 10 years, the census gives us that power. You can shape your future by responding to the 2020 census. Where do we need new roads to make our lives easier? Where will new school programs help our children thrive? Where could a new health clinic benefit neighborhoods? The 2020 census will inform these decisions and shape how billions of dollars will be distributed to communities like yours each year. And in 2020, you can respond to the census online, by phone, or by mail. It's easy, safe, and important. Make sure you and everyone you know is counted. Now is the time for you to get involved. Your community needs you. Together, we can educate and excite, inspire, and make sure every voice is heard. Together, we can shape our future.
The Twin Lake Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, where Grayson County falls in the 12th District Championship tonight by a final score of 54-41. Sam Gormley now joining you. It's a tough night here tonight, but like we were just talking with Coach Hill, the two champions for boys and girls last year statewide both lost in their district championship games. It hurts now, but you get to play a game on Monday or Tuesday, and anything can happen. There is no doubt about that. In fact, you look at the Cougar baseball team. They lost last year in the district championship game and came that close to upsetting the team that ended up going to the Final Four in Breckinridge County. Anything can happen, even as a district runner-up. I mean, the Lady Cougars played a tough Davis County team really hard last year, and sometimes winning the district, you could draw a tough team, as the Cougars last year drew a district runner-up in Owensboro Catholic and had to play them on their home floor. There's nothing easy about any of this, and obviously I'm not saying by any means that winning the district would be a bad thing, but sometimes there are good things that can come from it. Again, Grayson County will face either Meade County, Muhlenberg County, or Owensboro Catholic on either Monday or Tuesday. That game will be held at the Owensboro Sports Center. Let's take a break, come back with more here on the Fifth Quarter Show right here on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the fifth quarter show here on K105. Sam Gormley with you. Running down some scores from around the region. First off, a college basketball score. Louisiana Tech on top of Western Kentucky, 59-47. And boys basketball, Muhlenberg County defeats, that was McLean County. I'm trying to see if I can find a final score. Wow, Edmonson County here, I look and see, as that was 70-60. Was the final score of that one. Again, Edmonson County won here tonight, 55-41 was the final score of this game. And there was a few more scores to bring you. Muhlenberg County defeated defeated Ohio County last night. Meade County defeated Breckenridge County. And Owensboro Catholic defeated Apollo here tonight in girls basketball, 55-44. So your third region tournament is this. Your district winners are in the 9th district, Owensboro Catholic. In the 10th district is Muhlenberg County. The 11th district is Meade County. The 12th district is Edmonson County. And then the runners-up are Apollo. And like Coach Hill said, I pity the team that draws Apollo in the first round. A Muhlenberg-Apollo game would be a fantastic first-round game. That it would be two teams that very well could win the entire region going at it, and that very well could happen. You also have Breckenridge County, and you have Meade County. We'll take a break, wrap things up here as from the Grayson County Cougar Den. Coming up, this is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.com.
GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road.
Midway Pharmacy.
I am a nurse,
A firefighter.
A college student.
A mother.
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Edmonson County wins the 12th District Championship tonight over Grayson County by a final score of 55-41. Running down the scoring here in tonight's game. In fact, as I look down, as I'll have to look over at my director, Chase Blaine, to remind me to go to this tweet here in just a moment as we get there after I finish wrapping up here, because I have to bring that up because it's relevant, but not relevant just quite yet, as my ADD is kicking in here. Scoring from this game, though, Katie Lindsey for Edmonson County, she finishes with 27 points. She was great tonight. We talked with Coach Hill in the pregame. She likes that little 15 mid-range shot, and she nailed it all night. You just got to tip your cap to that. 15 points from Lauren Ballance, 7 from Macy McCombs, including a dagger 3 right at the end of the second quarter. 3 from Paige Wolf, 2 from Emma Rose Vincent, and 1 from Madison Harrison. For the Lady Cougars, it was Bailey Snyder with 11 points, 9 points from Laura Vincent, 9 points from Kenzie Renfro. Her streak of 31 consecutive games in double figures is snapped here tonight, which has to be one of the longest ones in program history. We don't have a way to go back and look at that, as they don't keep that stat, but it's got to be up there in program history. 8 points from Rachel Snyder and 4 from Ella Robinson. So Lady Cougars will advance still to the 3rd region tournament. They'll face Muhlenberg County, Owensboro Catholic, or Meade County. And I mean, it's completely 100% pick your poison when you look at this and see who you might want to face going up in that. I mean, it's 3 really, really good teams. And I think you probably want to avoid Owensboro Catholic. That would be playing on their home floor. But then again, Meade County beat the Lady Cougars earlier this season. Again, that was back, what was it, the second week of the year by a final score of 86-58. Kendall Wingler just scored her 3,000th career point. She's going to EKU, the best player in the region, and one of the best players in the entire state. I know her and Maddie Shear up at Ryle in Northern Kentucky are both going head-to-head for Mrs. Basketball, and it's tough not to give it to Kendall Wingler, and I think Shear will probably get it based on name recognition, but Wingler is one tough player. There is no doubt about that. Tomorrow night, though, I want to invite you in as the Grayson County Cougar boys will face Butler County in the 12th District Championship game for boys. In fact, as I look down, what I was teasing at is Grayson County Assistant Coach Brett Johnston had a simple tweet just moments ago that I see here. It's only 5 words. Game time, 22 hours away. 22 can be one word because it's a hyphen. We're just going to say it's one word. It's for the tweet. He's counting it off here, trying to make me look bad here on air. So again, Grayson County, Butler County, 7 p.m. will be the official start time of that game. Our coverage will begin at 6:40. It'll be broadcast on K105, and you'll be able to listen live on K105 Digital Productions. Again, we are not allowed to live stream video of the broadcast. That is because of a vote by Butler County, Edmonson County, and Whitesville Trinity. They did not want to allow video of this game. We don't agree with that decision. We would love to bring you video. We were willing to pay for it, but it just doesn't happen here today. So Edmonson County wins their 3rd straight 12th District Championship with a 55-41 victory over the Lady Cougars. And Lady Cougars still do advance to next week's 3rd region tournament. The draw will be at 9 a.m. When we know, you will know. You can go to the K105 Sports Twitter and also K105's Facebook page, and we will post the bracket when we have it. That wraps up our coverage here tonight from Grayson County High School. I want to thank the K105 Digital Productions crew. Cody Brock and Chase Blaine was your director. So on a night where Edmonson County wins the 12th District Championship over Grayson County with a 55-41 victory, this is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.